Hi everybody. I know it's been a while since I've been on here. Let me correct my crooked glasses. Um, but I have a lot to update everybody on. When I left off, it was right after I had my chemical pregnancy, and I was going to try that cycle, and I ended up trying that cycle. I ended up using the last of my Menopur, which anybody knows what Menopur is. It's a fertility drug. It's an injectable fertility drug. I did use it before. I respond to Menopur, whatever. Brevel, which I used to conceive Shania, my daughter. I use Brevel and Clomid, and I also use Follistim and Follistim. And I respond well to all the injectable medications. I haven't had issues with it at all until recently. And it is something that I'm going to get more into in a little bit, but a lot has changed with me. I don't know. Yeah, if I remember, I told everybody I was on the keto diet. I have been on the keto diet for about December, January, March, April, 6 months now. And yes. Then look in the refrigerator, baby. There's food in the fridge. If you want a piece of cheese. Okay, anyway. And I was on a diet. So when I started, thank you. I hope he wasn't just spraying this. It feels like he was. Shania is handing me stuff. Thank you. Thank you, Mama.
We got more cheese.
Yes, look in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Don't write on Mommy's school books. Okay, and when I started keto, I was in the 270s, but total, my weight when I started losing weight, when I got pregnant with my son, I was almost 300 pounds. I was like 298. I was the highest weight I've ever been. So when I was pregnant with him, I had hyperemesis gravidium. If anybody don't know what hyperemesis gravidium is, basically it's where you could vomit uncontrollably, constantly. And it's a real hassle. Some women had to get G-tubes put in because they literally couldn't eat, and they had to feed feed them through the tube in their stomach. Some has had received PICC lines, which I did receive a PICC line with Shania, and that was because also my veins was very bad from the preeclampsia. So I did have a PICC line, and it's a really horrible thing, and they don't know what really is the cause of it. They said it has a lot to do with HCG, but I remember back with my miscarriages, I've had it with at least one of them where I threw up all the time, and I didn't know what was going on. I was young. I was like 23 or something like that, and I just knew I kept growing up, and everything made me sick, and to come to find out I was 8 weeks pregnant, but that baby, I lost that baby. It was my most traumatic, well, my first traumatic miscarriage. The second one was my son. Anywho, so I was losing weight from that, and I had got down to like 280 something. After I had my DNC, it was 276. So that was around November. So from November to now, I've lost a total of close to 60 pounds. My weight now is 240 something. My scale is off, and I'm not sure. Give Mommy a minute, and then she'll turn on your blast off. Mommy making the video, okay? You want to come say hi with your cheese mouth? You want to come say hi? Come on. hold on. Come on. She's a big girl.
No, I can't. Hi.
Hi. How old are you? What? So everybody can see you. What? How do I move this camera? She's 3. Don't mama, she right. And you're about to be
Forever, my buddy drill.
good girl.
Yeah.
And if y'all didn't understand her, she said 4 and my birthday is in June. Now, she may have had 4 fingers put up there because we taught her 4 fingers. And now when people ask her what her age, she puts up 4. And because of how tall she is, a lot of people believe she is 4 now because she's almost 4 feet tall to be 3. So, anywho, yes. I'm in the 240 range, which honestly is a blessing. And I did it all on my own. You can see her hair. I did it all on my own, and I'm really happy. I'm gonna keep going. My goal is to try to lose 100 pounds within this year, and I'm over halfway there. I just have to get a little bit more strict because I do cheat here and there. I have my cheat day, but I do want to lose my 100 pounds. I want to be at least 200 or 198, and I will be awesomely awesome that I did it. So, fast forward. After my chemical pregnancy in February, I decided to try again. I used my Menopur. If y'all don't remember, my hormones that I had checked back in February was normal. Prolactin and thyroid, LH, FSH, all that was normal. Yes. Eat that in the kitchen. It's a big plate of cheese. I don't let her eat too much cheese. So anyway, I try to use, and I'm saying this because I know that, well, I'll go into it. Anyway, so I used the Menopur. I did one injection of 150, another injection of 75, of 150, and the last injection of 75. So I have 5 vials. And I got a positive ovulation test on Saturday 10. I was documenting everything, every OPK, because I was going to do a smash up of all my OPKs together. Therefore, you knew where I was at in the cycle which day. So, I did not do that. I didn't post it because then on cycle day 16, I got another positive ovulation test. And I was like, what is going on? So I was like, okay. And then it was like, okay, 15, I got another one. 16, 17, 18, 25, 30, 40, and my OPKs were still positive. I was so worried that something was wrong with me. I made an appointment because I thought that I was going to pre-menopause. Because I had positive ovulation tests for 30 days. Again, positive ovulation test for 30 days. So, she looked at me and she was like, she said, I don't see anything wrong. And I'm like, you don't see anything wrong. She said, your hormones are normal. She said, it's impossible to go from normal to premenopause in 2 months. And I was like, so what about the ovulation test? She said, you have PCOS. She said, it could be that, or it just could be stress or your hormones. I was like, what about the no period? She said, again, you have PCOS. It could be that, or, stress, change, things like that. So she did give me, I asked for ultrasound because of the pain. And I got my ultrasound. I had no cysts on my ovaries. My ovaries are clear. And, stop, Mom. My uterine lining was thin. It was a 5. So basically, I never ovulated. But my fibroid, my fibroid's pretty big. And that's the only thing that was wrong. I got my hormones checked. And, they were normal. My prolactin may be a little bit elevated by like 2 to 3 points. But it was 14, now it's 24. So I figured out that I had messed my own self up with using the fertility drugs because my hormones was normal. I didn't need it. And it threw my cycle off, threw my body off. So I realized now that I made a mistake. Did I hurt my infertility? That was on my mind. Did I hurt my fertility? I don't think I did. Will I do it again? No. It's a well lesson learned. Very well lesson learned, and I won't do it again. When I was on fertility drugs before, I wasn't ovulating. My cycles was off. It was really crazy. That's how I could see my daughter. So I figured, it worked once, but it work again. So, like I said, it was a lesson learned. I will not do it again. And today, I got my period. Yes, finally, I've received my period. So, I'm not doing nothing but all natural. And, yes. Yes. Why are you taking...
It's for the come off. That's one of my... That's okay now.
Just let it go. Anyway, so I did get my cycle today. Finally, came on its own. I will say that I was off Mecca for about a month. So I started Mecca. I started it back up 3 days ago. That's some powerful stuff. It's some powerful stuff. Go in your room and play, sweetheart. I know you're eating cheese. Yeah.
Mommy, I want TV.
Okay, hold on. Yeah.
I will feel over. I will feel.
So yes, it is some very powerful stuff. Please go eat, Mama.
I just put the that and that.
She knows I'm recording, so now she wants to be the center of attention. So yeah, it is. I still vouch for it. I know it don't work for everybody, but if I wouldn't have looked it up and gave it a try on my own, I don't know what will be going on because my hormones have never been normal, ever. And with taking that, they were normal. And it looks like it's working again, so I'm gonna keep up with it. I do know you have to take a break in between, like maybe like a week or two, but my break was like a month. So I'm gonna go back on, constantly use it. You can use it up to 6 months straight before needing a break, and I'm gonna do that and see what happens. I also have a job, and I'll explain more about that in the video. I also Janaya, hold on. I am still in school. It's been about 2-3 months. I'm in online school. Going on 2.5 months. I'm in online school and I quite enjoy it. I'm doing good. So far, always in my classrooms, in my classes, and everything is going good. My birthday was Tuesday. Happy birthday to me. I'm now 35. And that's about it. I love how my skin looks right now. Everything has been changing since the weight loss. I also drink lemon lime water. It's just regular water with lemons, limes, and I put an orange in there. And I drink that during the day. It helps with my It helps with, bloating and stuff like that. I had no issue going to the restroom, and it's not that bad. I got would do it. My hair is starting to grow back. As you know, I cut it. I had to. It was damaged. Everything. I'm just happy. Everything is changing for the better for me, and I can't ask for anything else. I'm truly blessed. But it's already a 15-minute video. Hopefully, you got to hear me, and I know you probably heard my air conditioner outside my balcony because I'm right by my balcony, and then Shania in the background. So I will come back on and make another video, probably Saturday or Sunday, and so y'all can see, to tell y'all more about my job and go into when I'm gonna do the cycle or whatever. I think I'm gonna attempt the cycle. We'll see. I just want to see what my ovulation is. Alright, put the juice back, baby. So, alright, let me get Shania before she calls a flood of juice all over my carpet. I'll talk to you later. Bye.